Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today, again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Scotland Forever mod, where we are basically at war with everybody, with the Soviet Union, with the Allies, with the Comintern. So we're pretty much screwed, so to say. The Allies, however, didn't do super great this time. I mean, lots of Africa belongs actually to China, which is interesting. Yeah, we will see how long that goes on. Soviets have some problems at the moment against the Allies, losing some territory in France and former Germany, or actually the Socialist Republic of Germany, or the DDR. And I was trying to land on this Isle of Man, or on this island over here. I still think it's the Isle of Man. I still haven't made certain of it if I'm right or not. Have decided to change my orders to go and try to land on the Faroe Islands. Probably then also, if that is successful, jump over to Iceland, take Iceland completely, jump over to the Greenland, take Greenland completely, and then might even try to land in the US, because if I get the US to capitulate, right? Shoot, Norway and Greece needs to capitulate as well. So there's no big point in going over to the US, but at least I would like to get these three little islands up here and get ready to roll over there. I do have some more dockyards where I could start to build something. And I think I'm gonna go and give it another line of destroyers. No, I'm not. I don't have the oil for it. Never mind. Okay, production-wise, I did just start to train some more Marines and another tank division, which will be again the Desert Rats. I decided this playthrough here in Scotland. I don't know how long it will go on, for how many more episodes, not to name it after any subscribers. We'll do that in the next playthrough, where I have a couple of ideas which I want to try out. Also some suggestions of you guys, what you guys would like to see. We'll see how it goes, where we go from that. Or with that, actually, I should say. My ships are still in a fight, so to say. However, I would like you to go back to the harbor. Actually, come to this harbor up here. You can't because you're still engaged. That makes sense. How is that fight actually going? Well, that's actually just convoy ships anymore. Okay, they're trying to get there, I think, to help in the fight. My Marines, of course, are getting ready to go over there. My ships will be going not to the western approaches anymore. You will be over here. That will be your home harbor. Scottish Islands up here, and then you will have convoy protection. Shit. You will have convoy protection in the western approaches and up here. Well, actually, you have to do it in both areas. So yeah, keep fighting over there. That's okay for the moment. Research-wise, we are getting through the research over here, which we still need. Could go for the radio research now, but 45. Could start with mechanized research, but what's the point? I'm already researching the modern tanks, so that's all good. I'm through with the research of the focus tree, of the infantry focus tree. I think I'm gonna get the next level of destroyers ready and researched. Just because. Because why not, right? My Marines are being trained. My my tank division is getting trained up as well. How many tanks do we have? 130. I think I will start to increase the size of my tank divisions a little bit. Like, give them a heavy tank more. Something like that. Then it will be 160 tanks. I have 130 plus. And probably also one more motorized. So it's a bit stronger of a division. Yeah, that looks about right. My Marines will be ready to go, so let them go. Let's take the Faroe Islands, hopefully. We have naval invasion warnings in southern England. However, I have all the harbors covered with my main army, the 24-strong army, and I have some military police patrolling the area to get rid of any uprising, which we still have in London for some reason. Preparing, I'm still building up some civilian factories and so on. Okay, oh okay, they're actually defending, oh no, we're actually just landing from the other side. Some French divisions here and some Swedish divisions. We should be able to take the Faroe Islands though. And when we have the Faroe Islands, I'm gonna let my Marines chill for a little bit. Yup. Perfect. Chill for a moment or two. Get your organization back up. How far along is the training of the rest of the Marine divisions? Too far away at the moment. So I'm gonna let them be. Like I said, I don't know what I can actually do with the troops I have. I mean, okay, they're trying to land in Dover. I'm not afraid that you're gonna make that. You're not gonna make that. So I'm not really sure. I don't have the manpower. You see, I have like 430k left. I do have some infantry equipment left, like 17k, 1.9k. I still have a little bit of motorized left. I still producing some tanks, of course, but I do not have the materials for it, and I cannot import from anybody. No, here we go. I cannot import from any. I can import a little bit from China, which is not a lot. We have a surplus in chromium. I would need oil quite a bit more, which we're already trying to get from Venezuela, which they're not able to deliver all of it. We could try Colombia, but they won't be able to do it as either. Rubber we could try to get from China, actually. Let's see, no, cancel. I'm gonna wait till my civilian factories are built up. That's why I'm not actually trading right now. My ship productions, my ships are going into Scottish Fleet 1, which is nice. But I need a ton more oil. Let me check. Would there be some oil in Norway? No, there is not. There would be some oil in Denmark, however. Probably should try to take Denmark then next. Nah. Don't really have the manpower to do stuff like that. It's okay, my Marines should be trained up and pretty good. Well trained up, have their organization back. So let's try to land in Reykjavik, which means my fleet needs to be covering something else. So shift, right click and then shift click here. That should get my Marines ready to land in Iceland. I said Denmark before again, I'm sorry. And it's confusing that it says Denmark. I know it says Denmark because it belongs to Denmark, or it belonged to Denmark during the Second World War. And thanks to one of you guys, actually some of my new subscriber who likes my content as well, Greenland is, as of this day, still a state of Denmark, so to say. It's part of Denmark, Greenland. Which I didn't know. Ooh, crap. That's an actual sizable invasion here, but I don't think they'll be able to land. Nah, it doesn't look like it. They're also trying to land in Scotland and Northern England, so that will be somewhere around here again, I guess. But I think with the troops on the front, on the coast, I should be ready, good and ready to defend myself. I don't think they will be able to land anytime soon in the UK again. Ah, perfect. Modern tanks has been researched. So, what's next in this focus tree? I could start with the planes. I don't want to start with the planes. Nuclear technology or stuff like that. Could get the radar in. I think I'm gonna go for the oil refinery stuff and start to build up some oil refineries in England itself. I mean, yeah, of course, I need to wait till the stuff is still gets a little bit more repaired, but then we could go and build like some over here, something like that. See how that goes. Of course, I'm gonna wait till those 4 civilian factories are built up. I do have points to spend. Industrial research time. What kind of research did we just choose? The oil plant is synthetic. Synthetic. Crap. In here. Electronics research time or industrial. I think it belongs into the industrial tab, so choose that one. Oh, I was looking on the wrong thing. Well, I'm still good with it for the moment. I would not be able to go to closed economy. I'm in the wrong focusing. All adult serfs. That would mean that's 20%. I just could go scraping by the barrel next time I need to do something like that. Which is not too great. I mean, we are not at war with Ireland. I still could probably justify against Ireland. I don't really see the point why I should anger my closest neighbor as well. I mean, I'm at war at all the fronts. Well, not really. The only fronts I'm at war actually is they're trying to land from time to time in England. The Americans. Basically just Americans at the moment. I mean, I still could try to land in Norway. Take Norway. That would give me some more territory, but I don't think I'll be able to do that with just Marines. I'll give it a try. I'm gonna take the Iceland and Greenland, and when I have those two territories, I'm probably gonna try and take Norway with just my Marines, like try to land on the harbor and rush to Oslo. That might work out. Hopefully they have their troops. Well, they're not at well, they are at war with the Soviets, but not over here. Well, we'll see how it goes. So first of all, my Marines go. Hopefully it's an undefended territory up here. I think I want to train up some more military police as well, right? I think so. MP, my military police, yeah, I think I want to train a couple more of those guys. I'm at 32, 8 would be 40, 13, let's go 18? 18 should be good. Set location over here, and then you'll be part of those 32, right? And those 32 actually new theater, and you're going to be called MP. Just for there is no confusion, MP. Thank you. Did my Marines actually do good? Oh crap, my Marines kind of got stopped right over here. Yep, they kind of got stopped right over here. I mean, there's a big battle going on, a couple of destroyers, not a lot of enemy destroyers actually. I should be able to defeat those guys. What I wanted to do was to see if we could give those, I think I have an MP logo in here, right? Horsey, there it was. I'm okay with it, with teal colors for, oh shit. Yeah, no. They actually did land. They actually did manage to land. So you three guys definitely get a front line. Yeah, that's okay. You get a front line over here. And actually you. And one of you gets a front line over here. And they have no harbor, so that should be defendable. Sort of. I think. Hopefully we will manage to do good here. I don't know why those Marines chose to take this route, but that's just something that happened. I think I can rush out. Gonna rush out my Marines here. Nope, not that unit. Crap. Get away. Lanark, you already are there, so you can't be rushed out. You're gonna get a new commander. If I still have one. Douglas Wallace, yes please. And you are coming to come down here, and you get an order like this, and then an order to push through here like that. That looks about right. They will be added to the other army afterwards. And actually, how far along is my tank division? Screw it. Get out of here. Where are you? You'll be added to this division for this push right now at least. I think I accidentally unassigned him. Yeah, there we go. There we go. First of all, just come down here and get ready. My Marines are still trying to go, and let's see how we manage to do that. I mean, we are defending at the moment. The Venezuelan troops should be able to hold. The Marines and the tank divisions are actually moving down. I don't know why 2 divisions are faster than the rest of those. It's all the same, and I have to actually hit pause here because I forgot I can switch over to new type of destroyer. I'll just finish this one, and then you're actually gonna build a new one with a full line auto on fleet 1. So when you're done with this one, you will start on this one. I think that's a good trade-off, kind of. And I actually want to get the modern tank in as soon as possible as well, but not right now. Outdated equipment destroyer 2, that will change in a second. Destroyer 3 has been researched. We could go with a battle cruiser as well and start on a battle cruiser soon-ish. Or actually, is that a 45? That's 44 tech. Upgrade my marine technology. That's actually even more important. So how's that? Okay. You have actually pushed them back. The push of my divisions is not going super strong, but it's not, doesn't need to go super strong. I'm just waiting till everybody of those guys is actually down here, which they still are not. And then they'll have the order to attack. I mean, they are pretty much attrition. Not 9% so far, it's not super hard attrition, but it's getting there. And you're trying to land in South England again. Trying to land up here, which will be defeated. I don't know why you aren't really going. Oh, because you are still in battle. Okay. So are you in position, guys? Nah, still not. You're just holding here, and they got pushed back, and yeah, you just execute, and you do that super aggro. You do that super aggro. Because you can. I'm holding. Okay, military police has been researched. I'm going up to maximum level of military police. Okay, they're trying to push into Plymouth, which they don't really can. Of course, my attack is not going anywhere either. We are currently losing, but that's not a big surprise actually. That's going good. Let's get the radar up and running as well, and then we get some radars all around England, so we might be able to see invasions like that a little bit earlier on, hopefully. My Marines are getting in position. I mean, the attack will be spread out. Nobody can actually pierce my tank, which is nice. My divisions are in here. 14 divisions. They should get already 18% attrition. Yeah, the attrition is going up. We will be able to crush them rather soon-ish. My Marines up here are still not going. Well, they are actually going, but they are kind of bunked down. Still, military police actually needs to get a new territory added as well, like this one up here. Needs to be part of the coverage zone as well. So we need to hit pause for a second, because my army of now just 23, because I lost the division somewhere, has to get new orders like this. So you're gonna get to cover, first of all, you're just going to do harbors. Nothing else. You're just going to cover harbors. Nope, like this, like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. And this one is covered already. Perfect. So they will start to redistribute themselves a little bit here and there. And actually the tank division for now will be added to Blue Army. And the Marines, which are teal for the moment, which I don't like, let's make them red. And actually give them the sign of Marines as well. Well, it's red-ish. It's more magenta-ish. That still works. You actually stay here for the moment. Until my marines up here can decide what to do. We lost 5 convoy ships, and there are actually some troops up here. Some Finnish divisions. How many? Are we able to break the... Ooh, no chance in hell. Look at the amount of divisions up here. Nope, that's not going to happen. Delete your orders and H it. That's not gonna happen today. Okay, ship-wise, that means you don't have to do that anymore, and you don't have to do... Yeah, well, actually, you do have to do that. You actually do have to do that, and... That and that? Not that one. For now. Getting my marines ready to actually land in Norway. I think that will be the next thing to do. Why is there no military police up here yet? Any military police actually moving up here? Not really. How far along are those guys in training? Not yet ready to rush out. Nope, not yet. So okay, the Marines stationed on Faroe Islands for the moment. The 11 Marines will be okay. They will come down here, and they will be not split. They will be put together into one big army, 23 strong division, Marine division, and they're going to try to land on this harbor over here. Just because we maybe can. Netherlands are growing pretty strong, so the Soviets have their troubles fighting there, which I'm okay with. And I think that was Danish troops, not Finnish troops, because Finland is a different color. I think those were Danish troops, because we are not at war with the Finns or with the Swedish guys, and Norway has also different color of flag. So yeah, definitely Danish troops, not Finnish troops, were holding Reykjavik, which makes sense. It's their territory, their country, right? And actually, you guys, this order, you are still doing that. Maybe I should add harbors with that change to 23. Yeah, let's do it. My blue army has redistributed really nicely. Red army or red-ish marines are still there as well. Of course, should I land in France and take France territory? Is there some oil in France by any chance? There is not. There would be in Brussels or in Belgium and in Italy then, of course. To who is Italy belongs actually? With who is Italy in cahoots? No faction, pretty democratic, not allied, not allied. Yeah, that's actually good. No, we leave them alone. How about Spain? Spain is at war with me because they are part of the Comintern, and the other part is US, which they are, which we are at war at as well because of reasons. Because I did stupid things. There would be oil in Germany, in Netherlands as well. Well, first let's try if we would be able to land in Denmark, in Norway. I don't know why to keep say Denmark. Well, Denmark would have oil as well. Let's land in Norway first. If Norway capitulates, we will take our troops to Denmark. Let's do it that way around, yeah. How's the training coming along? You can be rushed out, perfect. So this 18 divisions will start to spread out. Military police unit actually has arrived, meaning you guys can come over here. As well as you guys get also, well actually you'd be added to those guys. Those blue marines just come, everybody comes here. I'll actually just give you the order to do the naval invasion. Get ready with the naval invasion. Well actually, hang on. Actually, I think it might even be better if we land up here. Because the other sea zone is a little less... I think this sea zone is a little less fought. Could be it, right? Let me check. Let me check what my ships mean to that. This sea zone. Don't actually need to cover this sea zone anymore. We could, but we don't really need to. I mean, I just have one military police unit up there, which is a bit... The fall of Paris, okay. Paris has fallen one more time. Oh, the Soviets have retaken it, actually. Soviets are pushing really hard down here for the moment. Of course, they're losing a lot of territory over here. Allies have grown stronger again in parts of Germany. How long will that take? 32 days. So I tell you what, guys, that's going to be at the end for this episode. I'm going to let time run by, though, till my Marines are ready to go. So we start the next episode with trying to land in Bergen. See how that comes along. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.